Yo, what's good, cryptocurrency fans out there? Welcome back to the Everything Altcoin channel. Today, we're going to be talking about my top 10 low cap altcoins I believe can 100x in the next bull run, and I do have a bonus pick for you guys at that. Spoiler alert, it's a launch pad. Now, before we get started with the video, I'd like to ask you guys to subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 20k subscribers, so if you guys would like to help out with that, hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video, comment what you think about this top 10, or give me your own top 10 in the comment section down below. And if you guys haven't checked out the description, check out the Discord to join in the crypto talk and ask your questions about the Patreon and how to get into upcoming projects private sales, because we've been getting into a lot of private sales and we've been making a killing, right? From last bull now to this bull coming up, we're going to be even going crazier here. So if you guys do not want to miss out on no upcoming projects private sales, join that Patreon and let's get right into the video, guys. As you guys can see, we're starting off with Altura. I just previously made a millionaire making video for Altura and how for you guys to become a millionaire. It is sitting at a $31 million market cap at 4 cents as of right now. Great circulating supply compared to its max supply, and when you scroll down, its all-time high was 46 cents, and that was just a year ago, where it's down 90% from its all-time high. But what recently just came out is that they partnered with Arbitrum, probably the biggest used layer 2 as of right now. I probably will say Optimism, because I've seen everyone that's forking Optimism, but a lot of people think Arbitrum is the biggest and best layer 2, and they just partnered with Arbitrum. So that is huge news for Altura here. Now, for Altura to 100x, essentially it needs to get to above a $3 billion market cap, where it will put one Altura worth $4.63, right? Do you guys think this is possible? Where is your price target for Altura? Let me know in the comment section down below, and let's go on to the next pick. Next, we have Proppy here, which is all about real world assets. It is looking to become the Zillow, the Web3 Zillow, and this is huge because they have homes already being sold, right? It is sitting at 35 cents at a market cap of just $20 million. Great circulating supply as well, over 50% of its supply being out. All-time high was just 5 years ago, so it hasn't reached its pinnacle for 5 years, and I think this is now the year where it will actually reach it, the next bull run, where real world assets has now become more of a thing and their marketplace is actually really working. As you guys can see, there's homes being listed everywhere on here. So this is something I believe people should not sleep on, especially when it comes down to real world assets. So if Proppy had to 100, it would need to get over $2 billion in market cap, putting Proppy over $35 a coin, which I believe is highly doable in the next bull run. Like I said, everyone is now paying attention to RWAs because it is a huge narrative that a lot of people are now starting to understand a little bit more about, as more banks and more outlets talk about RWAs, real world assets. So like I said, I believe Proppy will be huge. Now, third pick for you guys is Demo. Demo is giving me vibes of Helium last bull. I actually just got my Demo device and plugged it into my car. We're going to be talking about that sometime soon on the channel here. But if you guys want to get your own Demo and, you know, start mining Demo, check out the link down in the comment section down below for you guys to check it out. As you guys can see, it is at a $12 million market cap at 11 cents, right? Very much so. The circulating supply is not good, but as you can see here, it is listed on Coinbase. Now, I like to look at some low cap gems on Coinbase because that is where a lot of the retail investors come in. And when they come in, they do look at some of the altcoins on Coinbase and try to figure out what are they. And Demo is one of those that gives you guys that passive rewards just for driving around, right? Just for driving your car. It's a depend altcoin, which I believe will also be a new narrative that a lot more people will actually start talking about, right? For Demo, it is actually looking to become the brain of your car, essentially bringing your car data on chain, giving you guys essentially all the problems, letting you know anything that is going wrong with your car. It is bringing it on chain and giving you guys the data for it. This is something relatively new, and I think in the deep end space, I think this is going to become a big narrative, a big altcoin that more people are going to start talking about, especially now that it's on Coinbase, right? So essentially, if Demo was supposed to 100x, this right here would just put it at a $1.4 billion market cap, and that would put it worth $11.56 per token, right? You guys let me know what you guys think about that, because this is only sitting at a $12 million market cap. Of course, the circulating supply is not good, but you guys let me know how you guys feel about that. Fourth pick is RMRK. Now you guys know I am extremely bullish on RMRK. They are changing the way NFTs are being used in games. They're giving utility to NFTs a lot more than what it is before, being essentially kind of what Altura is doing with their smart NFTs, but RMRK is doing it a different way with the Legos, and they have new EIP standards that I'm going to show you guys in this video as well. They're sitting at $1.76 at a market cap of just $16 million, and as you guys can see, the circulating supply to the max supply, it is very good. There's only 9.5 million tokens in circulating supply to the max supply of $10 million, 10 million tokens. All-time high was 66 cents, $66, guys. Right now, like I told you guys, they have put out some new EIP standards for NFTs. As you guys can see, one being 6059 has officially become an ERC, right? The most revolutionary feature in NFT world has just gone live on Ethereum, right? And they talk a little bit about how it's bullish with the RMRK2 technology, it's Lego technology, right? It's essentially, like I told you guys, is giving a lot more utility to these NFTs, making an infrastructure for NFTs, essentially like Altura. Like I told you guys, I'm bullish on Altura, and I'm very bullish on RMRK as well. Of course, it's called Remark. People are going to probably say something about me saying RMRK in the comment section down below, but that's how I always just say it. Now for RMRK to 100x, put it over $1 billion in evaluation, especially with the circulating supply, right? Pretty much all of its supply being out. This runs pretty fast, and I've seen it happen last bull, and it actually happens this bear market. Anytime some good news comes up for it, it actually does run up pretty fast because of the short supply that's out there. Essentially, a lot of people have lost a little bit of faith in RMRK, but this is due to the bear market, I believe. I think as the bull market comes back around and you guys start to see Remark flourish, people will want to flock into it, and that's when I think the bullish case scenario will come out for Remark. But you guys let me know what you guys think about that and how you guys feel about RMRK in the comment section down below. Next we have Octaspace, which I just got hip to. In one of my live streams, someone told me to look into it, and I started to like this a little bit more as I look into it. Right now, Octaspace right now, I do believe will get a lot of sympathy play from Render, as Render is going to be the leading play in the GPU and CPU space, especially that partnership with Apple. A lot of people are going to probably look to the next Render, and that's going to lead them to Akash, and probably even lead them to Octaspace, as here is only at an $8 million market cap, where Akash is over $100 million market cap, right? All-time high was just 8 days ago, right? So this is relatively new, and people love shiny projects when it comes down, shiny new altcoins when it comes down to the crypto space. So with it being out not too long, it's going to drive a lot of attention to it. And not to mention, they're tackling a few different things, you know, like decentralized VPN, decentralized GPU. So this is going to be something that more people are probably going to want to see what's going on. They call it embracing real world services, right? So now if Octaspace is supposed to 100x, right, this will only put it at an $866 million market cap, which is very doable in the next bull run, especially, right? Putting one Octaspace worth $43.78, right? So now I believe this is a huge possibility. As I continue to look into Octaspace, I believe that we can see this towards $1 billion market cap. A lot more people are going to want to look for the next Render, Akash, and this space is limited to like 3 altcoins right now that I know of that is focused on GPU. Of course, there may be some others that I don't know about. You guys let me know in the comment section down below. Next, we have GAINIUM here for the metaverse. Now, GAINIUM here, I'm supremely bullish on because they do have that working collaboration with Meta, and they're actually working on some new tokenomics as we speak as of right now. As you guys can see, it's way under a penny. Market cap is only $22 million, gray circulating supply, and this is going to come up into effect, and I'm show you guys a post on why this is going to be big. All right, all-time high was a year ago where it hit 1 cent. Now I believe it could definitely get right back to this all-time high, especially if what the DAO proposes come true. Now, like I told you guys, they have partners like Telefono Co, I think that's how you pronounce it, right? And they have their working collaboration with Meta, and investors like Mr. Beast. So I think GAINIUM is going to be something that we're going to have to pay attention to when it comes down to the metaverse play. And I do have another metaverse play, not that I'm going to mention in this video, but I'm going to probably mention in my live stream, that I believe could also be huge, because metaverse is going to start to take off very soon here, right? It's a narrative that people are going to want to keep paying attention to. And like I told you guys here, they have a DAO proposal. Two of the proposals that's in the DAO is: one, replace MST for GMM as token utility for Genesis. Genesis is their new metaverse that just came out. Or the second one is burn 360 million supply token of GMM to reduce the supply of GMM as of right now. And when you go back, as you guys can see, that would be a huge burn right here. That would be a huge burn into the circulating supply and make me even more bullish. So I'm actually more in tune for the burn of 360 million tokens. But you guys let me know how you guys feel about GAINIUM in the comment section down below. Now for GAINIUM to 100x, we're roughly looking around over a $2 billion market cap. That is highly possible because I'm seeing the working collaboration with Meta being a big thing. Last bull run, Meta started the metaverse run when they changed their name to Meta, and they now have a working collaboration with GAINIUM. I believe this is going to be something that is going to be even more bullish for GAINIUM. But you guys let me know, like I said, how you guys feel about GAINIUM. What's your favorite metaverse play in the comment section down below. Next, we have another altcoin that actually has been brought to me also in a live stream, where you guys should come over there and we talk about a bunch of altcoins as well. Is DION here. Now DION is extremely bullish with the working product that they have as of right now. I only see EWT ahead of them as of right now, especially in the energy sector. They're at a $27 million market cap. Great tokenomics as of right now, as you guys can see from the circulating supply to the max supply, right? All-time high was 3 months ago for it as well, and that's still under a penny here, right? This is also a new project, so it has not faced the bull run. It actually only been around in the bear run, essentially, right? Where now it's going to face the bull run. And with the news that they're actually working with Starlink here, I think this is going to have DION explode in price, because people are going to want to pay attention to this. People are, you know, when it comes down to the crypto space and Web3 in general, people are big fans of Elon Musk and to just see what he is doing. And if you put Starlink behind an altcoin like this, it's definitely going to explode in price. So for DION to 100x, essentially it will put it over a $2 billion market cap, close to a $3 billion market cap, essentially, right? Putting it worth 30 cents as of right now. How do you guys feel about that? Do you guys think this is possible? How do you guys feel about DION? But let's go on to the next project here, which is Crust Network. Crust Network, I've been telling you guys for a while now, this is going to be something that is going to explode. We kind of seen it explode in the last bull, and I think it's going to follow the same suit with especially all the developments that it had, right? All-time high for it was 2 years ago, where it hit $179, right? But this is all before excuse me, this is all before the ecosystems that are actually using Crust Network. As you guys can see, they have a growing ecosystem here, and Crust Network is not stopping there at all. They just now introduced the Crust EVM storage, right? By integrating Crust mainnet, Polkadot parachains, and EVM contracts, we're building a brand new Crust protocol that supports storage devices for any EVM compatible chain. This is huge news for them, right? So now essentially, if Crust was supposed to 100x, that's over a $1.5 billion market cap, where one Crust would be worth $73, right? That is essentially still lower than its all-time high. So even though it's not going to hit its all-time high, putting it over 100x here, I think this is still great. And if it reaches the all-time high, that just means it has a lot more legs to go. But how do you guys feel about Crust Network and all of its developments? Let me know in the comment section down below. And we have two more before we get to that bonus pick for you guys. Next, we have SCALL here. Now, SCALL is actually gaining a lot of traction as of right now, because it's actually a channel sponsor for Crypto Banter, and Crypto Banter has been using the actual card, right? So now a lot more people are looking at SCALL. We did get into the private sale of SCALL, and this was huge. This was a big play for us. Back last bull, as you can see right now, it is at 18 cents, up 3.3% on a day, only at an $11 million market cap, over 50% of its supply being out, so great tokenomics there in my opinion. All-time high was $20.10. It is down 99% on that, right? So essentially what they've been doing lately, they've partnered with Carbon Browser, which is a new decentralized Web3 browser that a lot of people are actually liking and they love it, right? They also partnered with Pendulum, which brings fiat optimized smart contract blockchain developed by Satoshi Pay. With them, they're on a mission to essentially bridge the gap between traditional finance, TradeFi, and decentralized finance, DeFi. So this to me is some good news, some great partnerships already, only at $11 million market cap. And of course, it is going to be shielded by crypto banter a lot. So I do believe this is actually has the opportunity to get back to its all-time high, close to its all-time high. As you guys can see, it will only be $19 if it reached over $1 billion market cap, giving it 100x, and this is what essentially we're looking for here. And of course, I do believe that this has more potential than just 100x here, right? Great tokenomics, great partnerships. This is going to look like it's going to be a big player in this space as well. So 100x is very doable. You guys let me know what you guys think about that. Now, the actual last coin on the list before I get to the bonus pick is Router Protocol. Router Protocol also has great tokenomics, over 50% of its supply being out, but as you can see, it is a low total supply of 20 million tokens, and 12 million if that is out. It has a market cap of $33 million. It is all about the interoperability narrative, and this what made me bullish on Router Protocol last bull, and I am still bullish on it now, and things is going to get even more bullish for it because of what Chainlink has done with their CCIP, right? Making the interoperability narrative a bigger thing than it was before, right? Right now it's only at $2.78, like I said. All-time high was just 2 years ago where it hit $19, right? Now, as you guys can see, they have just put out their testnet, their Mandara testnet. This is their new blockchain protocol for Router Protocol. This is a lot more for interoperability as well, and I have took a deeper dive into this. I'll leave in the cards up top for you guys to check it out as well. Now, if Router Protocol was supposed to reach 100x, that would put one route worth over $3 billion, right? One route would actually, not one route, sorry, one route would be worth $293, right? Putting it over a $3 billion market cap and upside of 100x. Now, I believe this is highly doable, but I want to know what you guys think about this. Now, let's move on to the last bonus pick I have for you guys, which is Seedified. It is actually looking like the best launch pad in crypto as of right now. They have been launching huge altcoins. I'm going to show you guys one altcoin they are going to be launching. Now, that Seedify will be highly sought after because we've seen it in the last bull where launch pads were very valuable. A lot of people wanted to get into these launch pads to get into these upcoming projects, public sales, get into them early, get into these allocation. A lot of altcoins, like over hundreds of altcoins, were launching last bull, and I think the same is going to happen this bull. And if Seedify maintains the momentum that it has as one of the best launch pads, I believe we can see this definitely 100x, yeah, close to 100x really, right? As you guys can see, last bull it hit $16.79. That was just a year ago. Right now it is sitting at 77 cents at a market cap of just $39 million, just at 50% of its supply being out, right? Now, like I said, they're just now launching Sophiaverse. We did get into the private sale of Sophiaverse. Like I said, if you guys want to get into some upcoming projects, private sales, you guys got to join that Patreon because we're getting into a lot of projects before they even get listed onto IDO platforms like Seedify. And when they do get listed onto Seedify and Dialmaker and things like that, these tend to do well, and Sophiaverse is going to be one of them. That they put out the moon sheet here. As you guys can see, initial market cap for Sophiaverse will be 642,000. So for it to 100x, it will put it at a $64 million market cap, and that's low, right? 50x, that's what I've been calling closer to 50x as its other project that launched on Seedify called Hypercycle did close to 30x, over 30x I should say, sorry, right? And I think this has a lot more hype and could do more like a 50x from private sale or even public sale, as you guys can see here, right? So if Seedify was supposed to hit 100x, that would put it at a $1.2 billion market cap. One CeFi would be worth $81. But do you guys think this is possible for a launchpad, right, to 100x like that? Now, if you guys stayed throughout this whole video, man, I want to thank you guys. You guys are the goats for watching this whole video. Let me know what you guys think about these 10 plus this bonus pick of CeFi in the comment section down below. Let me know what your picks are as well. And if you guys haven't subscribed already yet, please do so. We're on the road to 20k subscribers, so if you guys would like to help out with that, hit that red subscribe button, and I'll check you guys later. Peace, YouTube.